Hey, what is up, YouTube Nation? 10Dog92 signing back on for another NASCAR Diecast review. 124 scale. This time is on Hailie Deegan's number 07 for Greenlight or SS Greenlight Racing in the Xfinity series. This is her This was her first start in the Xfinity series last year. At Las Vegas, I believe it was. So I initially didn't get the car at first, but then I bought it back, or pre-ordered it back in January of this year, and I was one of the last ones to pre-order it because it sold out not too long after that. Excuse me, I have something in my eye, actually. So Hailie is one of my drivers, and I did sell off a few of her cars that I had, the big cars. And I only did that because I didn't need every single one of her cars, which I pretty much had in the big scale version, because, you know, they take up room and everything, opposed to the little cars. But I wanted to get this one because I have her first truck start. I have her first win in the K&N series and something else, but if it's a first, I'll get it, you know. I didn't buy any of the trucks for this year in big scale of hers, but I did buy some of the little scales of this year's for her. So yeah, before I get into any more of the video or the review, don't forget to click in the link in the description below. Use Circle B Diecast website and use my code HENDOG92 at checkout. All your orders over $30, you'll get free shipping. Capital H, capital D. So here it's the Pristine Auctions Ford Mustang she raced, was her sponsor. On the front here, we have the P for Pristine Auctions, and then Pristine Auctions on both sides of the front of the Mustang here. You got the Ford Mustang front end. Some of the sponsors, or the sponsors down there, or decals, I should say. The decals. Ugh. You got Xfinity on the window banner there, because she wasn't a full-time driver. Part-time. It is black then, the color of the banner, that is. Yeah, so down the side here you got Goodyear. You have NASCAR Xfinity Series, Mobile One, Lincoln Welders. I have no idea what that is below that. And then Sunoco Rookie Candidate. You got NASCAR Race Car 07. Hailie's name above the window net. SS Greenlight on the black panel there. And then Ford. Pristine Auctions down the side here. You have the 07 on the roof, and then Pristine Auctions as well. You have Deegan on the back windshield here. You have Pristine Auctions again, pristineauctions.com, that is. You got pristineauctions.com on the bumper here. 07, the rookie stripe, and that's about it. Pretty simple car. I'll show you the passenger side real quick. Nothing really to it compared to, or it's the same as the driver's side, so not much to it. Obviously, no difference. Let me look at the box it came in and see how many they made. I got DIN number... I got DIN number 17, so a pretty low number. I thought I got a higher number, actually, when I unboxed it originally. So let me move some stuff here. Let me see, that's that one. So they made 528 of these cars. And I got DIN number 17. So it's a pretty low number, actually, considering... Well, they didn't... If it's 500, a little 500 and under, you know, it's not that many these days. But for Xfinity, I guess it is. So, yeah, it's a low number. I'm going to keep the car. I'm not going to sell it. And, yeah, that's my review of the 2022 1/24 scale 07 Pristine auctions for Hailie Deegan, her debut car, or her first start in the Xfinity Series. Ran at Las Vegas Motor Speedway last year in the fall. This isn't a raced version or anything. They just unveiled the car and then she ran it, but they didn't do a raced version. I believe she got 17th, I'm going to say. I could be totally wrong, but she did a very solid job considering it was her first time in Xfinity Series. So, I think that she definitely deserves a few more starts or tries at Xfinity in 2023 here, and then next year maybe part-time, and then, or hopefully just full-time Xfinity, and then leave truck at the end of this year. So we'll see. She has been a lot more consistent, in my opinion, this year. Yes, the finishes haven't been there most of the time, but considering her equipment this year, she's a lot more focused, and she's a lot more, like when she does interviews, she's a lot more confident, and just all around, in my opinion, she's doing a lot better job on track, because people act like on social media, they act like, oh my god, every race is going to be the same, or nothing's going to happen, you know, it's racing, and stuff's going to happen one way or another. So, yeah, she's definitely doing good, in my opinion. I was a Danica Patrick fan myself when Danica raced NASCAR. Followed her a little bit in IndyCar, nothing crazy, more towards the end of her career with Indy. But in my opinion, Hailie is a way better driver off track for the fans, and then on track, she's way more aggressive than Danica ever was. She's way more aggressive on track than Danica ever was. Danica had her moments, but Hailie does not really. If something happens, she doesn't really let it go. She takes care of the issue, or she attempts to get the driver back. So you need to have that. You can't have all these robots on the track, because a lot of the drivers, guys, they don't have a personality. There's very few drivers now that have a personality, with humor, or, you know, stuff like that. People who I think have a personality still these days in the Cup Series: Kyle Busch, even though I'm not really a fan; Denny Hamlin, one of my drivers; Cole Custer has a cool personality. He might not really show it in a lot of his interviews, but when he celebrates and wins stuff, he has a ball, you know? So, alright guys, thank you for watching this video once again of Hailie Deegan's 07 Pristine Auctions Ford Mustang, her debut car in the Xfinity Series last year. And stay tuned for future videos, guys. This is the last car in this scale that I got in recently. And next one of this scale should not be in until middle of July. So look for something then. But once I upload these 3 videos, I will be taking a break, and then next week I have about 6 1/64 scale cars to do for you guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn a little bell on for every time in the future I upload a video. You'll get notified. Peace, guys. Have a good one.